With the Switch 2 reveal just 1 week away, this year's annual GDC was buzzing with talk about the future of the console. According to various sources, the Switch 2 will launch its games in a 3-phase strategy, starting with primarily first-party games on launch. The second stage will arrive in October or November for third-party studios. Finally, it was said that the third phase for games will be in the holiday period.
I mean, the Switch 2 is launching hopefully with backwards compatibility.
Yes.
So the Switch 2 is going to have all the Switch.
It's going to have games, yes.
Yeah. So that's not a big deal. There will be third-party games. They will just be last generation's third-party games. There will be first-party Switch games, probably just Mario Kart, if we're being honest.
I'm thinking like within the window for sure. Maybe like games that were originally Switch 1 games are going to now be Switch 2 games, like Metroid Prime or something like that, or at least have a Switch 2 compatibility mode. I don't know how much stock I want to put though in like there are going to be no third-party games for the Switch 2 at launch.
Well, interestingly, I saw something else saying that third-party developers aren't even going to get dev kits until June.
I feel like that can't be the case. I'm sure like the major third-party publishers like your Capcoms, your EAs, they got kits.
I don't know.
Why?
I think that maybe the like second parties and the ones that are really close with Nintendo, they're going to have dev kits a little earlier than everybody else. But I think Nintendo just does not want this stuff to leak.
I mean, it makes sense to do a 3-phase rollout because if you're going to launch a Nintendo system, the first-party games is what's going to get all the attention at launch. Doing a specific launch window for third-party games does make sense in the grand scheme of things, especially for like smaller developers, like indie developers, having a specific window for them to showcase their stuff.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
Yeah,
I don't think it's not having third parties in the beginning. Yeah. Again, it's gonna have hopefully all of the Switch 1 games. So I'll be honestly, I'm gonna get Mario Kart. I'm not in Mario Kart. I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna be playing my friggin' Mario Maker on it, and that's pretty much it.